Uh, we need to talk. What up, guys? It's your boy Shane. Welcome back to a brand new video. Where today, guys? I'm just here to discuss a few things with you guys. Now, last video was not really too much on the positive side, but I also did say in the last video, if you guys did watch all the way, which if you guys didn't, what's wrong with you? But for those who did, I said I would do a video explaining what's new to come for the vlog channel, because it's that time of year. It's Christmas and the month of December, and after December comes January, aka the new year. 2019 begins. 2018 is now coming to an end. And what does that mean? Well, new things for the vlog channel, improvements, and oh yeah, new nature ideas. You guys do notice some few cuts in the video. That's because I am very sick right now. I'm just recovering from bronchitis. I've had it for over the weekend. Anyways, aside from that, so what has happened over the course of 2018 exactly? I've opened a lot of ideas for nature. We built our pond, balcony pond, which with the events that happened last year, but that's okay because 2019 opens up a lot of new doors, because even though the balcony pond didn't go as planned, we still have the megala pond, the giant pond I'm planning on building in my backyard, and trying to build a big pond. And then my mom does want to reboot the balcony pond, as I called it, and put some koi in there, hopefully some guppies and platies, and maybe have like a nice colorful pond. So I am going to remake that over the course of next year, as well as making my own giant pond that's going to house giant fish. The main thing I want to house in there is like Asian arowana. I'm not going to have pacu because, one, it's Canada. I don't think I can own pacu. Two, there's on YouTube that I've watched. I don't know if you know them, but Catch 'em All Fishing, Raw Fishing, Paul Cafaro. Well, I haven't seen this problem with Paul Cafaro, but Catch 'em All Fishing and Raw Fishing, they've both developed a problem with having pacu with their ponds. It's just that they've been terrorizing their ponds with their fish, and I'm not trying to have that. I'm trying to have a nice ecosystem of carnivorous fish that hopefully won't eat each other alive. And that's my major plan. I plan on having fish that are carnivorous but not aggressive towards each other. Asian arowana is kind of going to be my prized possession. I'm going to raise him in a tank, and while he's in a tank growing out, I'm also going to discuss a lot of things with you, give you a lot of facts about the arowana, show you guys a lot of feedings, training him to feed in the tank so that way when I add him to the pond, I can feed him, and I'll also discover a bunch of other things to do, like different types of techniques to feed and so on. Another new door to open up is at my friend Cole. I don't know if you guys didn't watch all my videos from before. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Go watch them. Go watch them. And then come back to this video. But if you guys already have, and you gotta kind of know what's going on really, obviously you guys know Cole's my friend. He was the whole reason why I got the Oscars, and he was gonna actually take care of the Oscars for me, but because of all that giant mishap that happened, I'm decided that, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna restock on Oscars first, let that batch to go away, cycle out, and wait till I restock on Oscars, and then buy new Oscars. And then hopefully this time it will be way better than last time. So, yeah, like I said, he's building a pond, and I might also videotape that. Now, that may depend on whether his pond is being built at the same time as my pond, because I do start plan on building this pond around March, when the March break happens. When is that? Anyways, whatever time that March break starts, that's when I'm going to start building it. We have tools and giant machines to excavate the land that I want to be excavated, remove the dirt, and it's going to be a little tricky because here's the thing. The place I'm building my pond on is uneven area. Now you're probably saying, there's something wrong there. Actually, there is, and there's also something that's not. One, I know the pond has to be even, which is why we are going to, as we're digging out the pond, we are going to level out the land. So we take the dirt that's already been leveled, take the dirt that's already been excavated, and we use it to even out the land to the best of our ability. Will that be tricky? Yes, because here's what's happening. We're building it on kind of like this kind of slope. But what we're trying to do is that as we're excavating this side, it'll either one, even out, or one, or two, we put dirt on layers of dirt until all of a sudden it's level with this ground, and then we dig it out from there. And it will work because we do have a lot of dirt. Now, second thing, yeah, so I was saying Cole's pond's going to be built. Well, he's building a new pond. We don't know what he's going to put in there. Mostly carnivorous fish, but I'm not sure yet. And for me, I'm building my pond. And we should be on track with that. I don't plan on doing anything else other than that, other than in between of buying the fish. Because here's my thing is that as I'm building it, and it'll probably be done, but as the fish that I plan to put on the pond are growing out, such as the arowana and so on and so forth, they should be ready by the time I get the pond ready, and by the time that pond's probably already cycled, the pond's probably ready for fish. From that, moving on to the next topic, what's yet to come. I am going to start up a brand new series on this channel. It's one thing I've noticed in the past of this channel is that I started off with tutorials about animals. I started off with birds, then I started off with my dog, aka using Jacob, wherever the heck he is. He's somewhere around the house. I started off doing training videos and stuff like that. You guys enjoyed that. But one thing I didn't do was continue that, and I might do that. I'll start with fish, then go back to birds, then go to the dogs. And what I'm pretty much doing is just having a video that's specific for one animal. I'll talk about the animal, I'll talk about facts about the animal, talk about colors and variations of the animals, talk about what kind of like vaccines they need when they're little, when you're first getting one as a puppy, or as like a baby in a sense. I'm thinking of dogs, sorry. And then how to raise them, and how to basically own them, and give you facts and information that are spot on. Nothing's gonna be like 2% off of what I say. Everything's gonna be factual, spot on, making sure I give you guys the right information. Sorry, that's Jacob. The right information so you guys can have whatever animal you guys want. And you guys can just refer to my videos as a way to kind of give you a step-by-step on how to take care of that animal. And it will be a wide variety. It would be animals I have, it will be animals I don't have, animals I want to have, such and such. You guys get the point by now. Like, for instance, I could give you facts about Maltese dog, the African grey parrot, the Asian arowana, the silver arowana, the Giardini arowana, different types of fish, the tiger oscar, the red oscar, the albino red oscar, even though they kind of like stay in one category together. So basically the oscars, the betta fish, the goldfish, platies, guppies, swordtails, catfish, conures, cockatiels, finches, budgies, lovebirds, so on and so forth, macaw, any range of animals that you think about, I'll make a video on it. Also, you guys, a way that helps me is that in the comments, you guys comment down on that first video or whatever, or even you guys can start now. Start with comment down in the comment section below what animal I should start with. What do you really want to see factual information on? It doesn't have to be any animal in specific. It could be a bird, it could be a dog, it could be a fish, for all I care. It could be like a snake, it could be a rat, it could be a turtle, it could be an amphibian, it could be a reptile. Doesn't matter. Give me the animal name. I could probably tell you multiple things about them, whether I've had them or not, because from the time I knew what animals were up till now, I've been researching, watching documentaries, watching TV shows, watching, reading books about them, learning about them, reading articles, listening to veterinarians, all of that kind of stuff I've been doing since the time I knew what animals were. So obviously you could tell animals have been a big aspect of my life. I know what I want to do because when I grow up I want to be a vet, and I've been really taking that serious. And I could tell you a lot about certain animals. I can even tell you about animals that don't even belong in a zoo. I could tell you a bunch of animals, like facts about dolphins, aquatic animals like orcas, sharks, saltwater fish, freshwater fish, wolves, tigers, robins, you know, anything. So you guys do want to see, if you guys do want this series to really take off, then obviously leave a thumbs up, leave suggestions every time you watch the video, and maybe you'll learn something you never knew about, or about I want to bring to this channel, because I feel like that's, when I was younger, I wanted to really focus on that, but I kind of drifted off as I grew older, and coming back on and off of this channel. But now I'm trying to be at a consistent rate, and so far I think I've been doing that. So right now I'll probably come back to that aspect, because making these fun things, like for example making the ponds, making the aquariums, aquascaping, raising fish, all of that, you guys enjoy a lot. I know you guys do. But in those videos I haven't really the main parts of how to do it. What I mean by that is, like, yeah, I've taught you how to set up a tank, how to build a small pond aquarium, and such, but I haven't told you how to raise the fish in that aquarium and how to do stuff like that. So that's something I do want to bring to the channel and show you guys more of that. Now, obviously we will have some crazy new things coming to this channel. They are not going to be fish related either, because I know you guys are probably like, okay, you started off with animals and now you're kind of leading to fish. It's all part of the cycle of, like, me going through my phases of animals to focus on during each section of the channel, and I know fish have been one that's been popping up lately. But that's just something I've gotten interest in. Don't get me wrong, I haven't lost interest in my dogs, I haven't lost interest in my birds. They're all there, they're happy. I still focus on them each and every day, but you know, it's mostly expanding your pet experience, and giving all that kind of gives you the whole wide variety of your animal knowledge, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah, that's mainly what I've thought of. Obviously that's just a few ideas, and they may only sound like small ideas, but think about it. If you really think about it long term, from day one of excavating the whole yard that I do, putting the liner in for the pond, and kind of going over that and seeing Cole's Pond being built again, and then all of a sudden, and then over the course of that time in between, making factual videos, it's a lot to do. It's a lot to plan out, it's a lot to do. So obviously, if more ideas come to my mind, that will happen. Of course, I will do daily vlogs again. I know probably a lot of you have been wondering what happened with that. You're sticking to the nature. You're not really exploring on that. Daily to weekly vlogs will be coming out short as well. So that's also other stuff to look forward to. Anyways, this is just a kind of short video. And by the way, if you guys are watching to the end, which is about now, I'd just like to say that this is going to be my final video because for the year of 2018, because next week we leave on my vacation to Guyana. I'm going there for 2 weeks of the whole winter holiday trip, which means not much will be vlogged there because of certain things, but over the course of the 2 weeks I will be there, which means first year, we're going over the Christmas, 25th, 26th, such and such, and then January hits, we're still going to be there, and it will be the new year, which means 2018 will be gone. This will be the last video of 2018 that you guys will ever see. And then the first video that I do record is going to be a 2019 video. So this should be exciting, guys. This is going to be exciting. New Year's, new things, all coming at you guys pretty soon. So in a kind of sense, you guys won't see me for a year. You legit won't be seeing me for a year. So yeah, like I always say, guys, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to punch that subscribe button. If you guys are new, join us for the new year. Join us now, because we're always accepting everybody that are welcoming to this kind of aspect of life, in a sense, with animals, nature, you know, all that good stuff. Also, if you guys have already been here for a long time, then you know what it is to do. Leave a like down if you guys enjoyed the video. Thumbs up. Yeah. Comment down suggestions also, so you guys can start and get a good jump start on what you guys want to see in the new year of 2019. New animals to go over for the series. And that's all from me, guys. And I will see you in the next one next year. Bye, guys.